What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we are going to be taking a look at official Android Nougat update for our Galaxy J7 2016. Yep, I have ordered it just for you guys, and literally everything has been just changed from top to the bottom. If I would explain each and every single feature one by one, it would just take 15 to 10 minutes. Now I'm not going to do that. I will just give you a rundown of majority of features which have been changed or added to our J7 2016. So as you can see, if you have to describe this update in one word, it would be just a Galaxy asset update. Yup, we have been officially updated to the Dream UX, which also means Samsung's Experience 8.1. Have the Galaxy asset weather widget, then you have the menu, you have all of the gestures. I have also installed Bixby over here, which doesn't come with the update. If you want to install that, you have to follow this video over here. This is the only notification panel. It's very minimalistic. It doesn't take a lot of space as before. If you expand it, you have a very nice animation. Now there are two toggles missing through over here, which is S Finder. Now S Finder has been completely removed from the Android Nougat, and the ultra saving mode is now under the power saving as a max option over here. But as you can see, you do get S bike mode, which has been updated to a newer UI. But if I just type on my rides and stuff, now it works, but sometimes it just crashes. Now you can expand each and every tile. For example, if you go to the torch, enable torch, now you can adjust it. Now also I added the Android Nougat Easter egg over here. As you can see, past night I managed to capture like 4 poses wireless on my Galaxy A set. I have managed to pretty much catch a lot of poses green over there. I don't know, it's addictive to see so many poses on your phone. Once you tap an app, it has a splash screen now. For example, as you can see, phone do take like 1 to 2 seconds in order to launch, but still apps look extremely cool and colorful. There is the all new contacts, just like the Galaxy set. You have the profile. Once you expand the profile, if you go to the edit, you have the live images over here, such as these beads which change their shape. Then again you have the donuts changing over there. Pretty cool touch by Samsung. Then if you go to the camera, it has been also updated to the latest version. You don't even get this camera on the J7 Pro, which is a kind of bad thing. For example, we have a Galaxy set features such as this slider zoom. You have all new option to get floating camera button. Now you can have 2 buttons in order to capture your pics. If you zoom out, you have wallpapers and themes, which is just now embedded into one single app. Also change icons over here. Then you also get option to hide apps, and also you have the option to make it like iPhone. Some of the apps such as My Files. There are minor upgrades such as UI, but besides the UI, you have the recent files pretty handy. Earlier notification panel would take this much space. It's like half of that size, which is just amazing on Samsung's part. Then again, this is your home screen on Marshmallow, and now on Nougat. This is much more cooler. Now let's just hop on to the settings. Let's just start from the sounds and vibration. Volume keys for media, which is a kind of bit weird to be honest, but still it's present. Now if you go down, you have sound quality and effects, which is a bit more tuned. Then you have the separate app sound, which is all new feature, so you can select different types of audio devices, Bluetooth or phone. Oh, there comes another pose. Also, if you go to sound quality and effects, if you go to add app sound, the presets have been more tuned. They also have a very cool animation. Then if you scroll down to the display, all new screen zoom and font. As you can see, you can adjust your zoom to like 3 levels. Then if you go to the advanced features, there is just shit ton of features added over here, such as starting with the accessories. Automatic unlock has been added. In the games, you have game tools and game launcher. Then you have the one-handed mode. Now one-handed mode also gets a extremely good update, where you have the asset like nav bar, or you just have the gesture, cause sometimes you actually accidentally open camera instead of just one-handed mode, so you have the all new gesture to just do this. Applies like a blur and stuff at the background. Extremely smooth. Even like I can remember on my Galaxy S7 it would take like 1 or 2 seconds, but as you can see, there you have your nav bar. Then you can select your size. If you go back, then you have the multi window. Let me just give you a quick demo. If you are in the recent apps panel, the recent apps panel has been also updated. You can just quickly tap over here and tap on any other app which supports, such as gallery. You can resize it. Now you also have the option to pop up window, but you also have this gesture over here to do that, or you can just go to recent apps panel, hold it, drag up for split screen, drag down for pop-up. I still don't know why stock Android doesn't provide that. Then you have the all new dual messengers, which is same as the MyUI. You can actually clone your app, such as for example, if you have dual sims, you have 2 WhatsApp accounts, you can clone WhatsApp app, so you can use it with both of the sims. Pretty cool. If you go back, you have all new device maintenance. Now I have sad news that I guess ultra data saving mode will be disappearing, as the Opera Max is no longer continuing its data compression, as no one is actually using it. But if you go to the battery, you have the all new mid option, which you can also customize, and the max is just your normal ultra power saving mode. If you go to the storage, all new S Clean has been added from the J7 Max and the J7 Pro. Clears up your files in the background once you set a time limit. Community tab has been just added on my channel. I asked you guys what you guys wanted, and most of you guys just told me just show us the RAM management, so here you go. It's clearing the memory. Half of the RAM present, as you just cleared up, and I seriously don't have anything installed over here. Always expect like 800 to 700 MBs of RAM in the background. Then even if you go to the device security, you have all new options. Knox active protection, which is now toggleable. Also you have ultimate protection for your mobile and easier. I still don't know what's that, but you can tap here to see. Then if you go to the lock screen, you have face widgets. Now you can actually control them. For example, on lock screen, if you double tap, now you can actually control your widgets. Extremely cool. You can also change your app shortcuts. It's kind of weird that a Galaxy asset preview. If you go to the about phone section, software info, August 1 patch, pretty new. We are in the September, but still Android 7.0 Nougat. And also on the home screen, if you tap a app, even though it's not Android 7.1, you also get this option to get more advanced features, but it's not even like advanced. If you go to the camera, it doesn't give you options such as take a selfie, but if you go to like Facebook apps and stuff and hold on this, it gives you more options such as add a shortcut to the home, move from folder, or install as a second app, which is just a dual messenger. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Huge thanks to Dewang Mobile Collection for providing me this review unit so I can bring this Android Nougat review to you guys, and see you in the next one. Peace.